In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, to whom we all have to turn back. Honorable listeners and respectable audience, you know that we have started a series of linguistics. In linguistics, we commenced the chapter that is semantics. Semantics is the scientific and philosophical study of meaning, that how meaning is interpreted, constructed, and communicated. Listeners and audience, if you remember, yesterday we started the topic, and that is semantics relations. Semantic relation is also known as sense relation or lexical relations. In lexical relation, I told you about synonyms and its different forms. Today, I'm going to extend the topic lexical relations, and that is antonym and its type. What is antonym? What are the different types of antonyms? You will learn all these in this lecture. Listeners and audience, whenever we are talking about antonym refers to two different words which are having different meanings. That is called antonym. Two different words and their different meanings are called antonyms. In other words, two words and different meanings are called antonyms. Remember that when we say two words in different meanings, it means, for example, when I say near, its opposite is far. When I say, for example, day, its opposite is night. When I say quiet, its opposite is noisy. So all these are antonyms. Basically, we have three types of antonyms. The first, we have gradable antonym. Gradable antonyms. This is the first one. Second, we have non-gradable antonyms. And thirdly, we have reversible antonym or reversive antonym. In other words, reversive antonyms. Okay, so now what are gradable antonyms? Gradable antonyms are those antonyms which can be further graded. It means when we have, for example, the antonym of one word, that word can be having another gradable antonyms. It can be more intense than the past one. For example, sometime when we say gradable antonyms, it means it can be further graded. Take the example of small. You know, we have small. What is the antonym of small? For example, we have big. But remember, this small can be graded. We have small, smaller, smallest. So it means it has comparative form as well as superlative form. So when we say small, its antonym would be big. If we say smaller, its antonym would be bigger. If we say smallest, its antonym would be biggest. Okay. So now I think you know about gradable antonyms. Remember that we also have another type of antonym. For example, if we say very sad. So you can also say what would be the antonym of this very sad? The antonym of this very sad would be very happy. Very happy. It means it takes other words. Okay, but what about non-gradable antonyms? Non-gradable antonyms are those antonyms which do not have other grades, which do not have other forms. It means it can be graded. small, smaller, smallest. It has comparative and superlative forms, but it does not have, non-gradable antonyms, they do not have other forms. They are fixed. For example, take the example of male. For example, we have male. So, what would be its next form? Opposite form, female. Take the example of alive. And its opposite form will be dead. So, you can't say more alive or most alive. You can't say more dead, etc. Same is the case, this one, male. You can't say that more male, more female, etc. Why? Because these are fixed, and also it does not have gradable form. And as I say, alive and dead, and you can't say dead, deader, deadest. And what about reversible antonyms? Reversible antonyms are those antonyms which are having reversible forms. They are the reverse of each other. They are having reversible forms. How it is, for example, sometimes you say that what does it mean? It means that if one is doing one action, definitely another will be doing another action. So they are the reverse of each other. For example, if I say buy, so what would be the reversible form of buy? Definitely the reversible form of it would be sell. So buy and sell. If I say, for example, come, the reversible form of it would be what? When I say come, and the reversible form of it would be go. So come and go, they are the reversible, buy and sell. So all these are the examples of antonyms. So hope that this topic is clear to you.